Hello, my name is Blake Patterson, and welcome to Real Values. On this week's episode, I discuss Angelo Covino's Splitsville. It is difficult to recall a comedy where each joke provoked a laugh per minute. Recent achievements in the genre have been built around a dramatic core, such as Alexander Payne's The Holdovers and Radu Jude's Bad Luck Banging or Looney Porn, but have been as pleasurable as the great comedies that inspired them. Although it can be serious at times, Splitsville is a welcome addition to the genre because it never hits a false note during its 100-minute runtime. Covino's film concerns a husband, Kyle Marvin's Carrie, seeking support from two friends, Covino's Paul and Dakota Johnson's Julie, after his wife, Adria Arjona's Ashley, asks for a divorce during their road trip to visit them, only to learn that the success of their marriage is due to it being an open relationship. With polyamory as its comedic center, Splitsville is slapstick built to absurdist but sincere heights in its consideration of these two couples and how they interact with each other and others in their lives. Through every frustration and insecurity, Covino and co-writer Marvin explore the social, psychological, and sexual complexities of these characters by developing them as people rather than stereotypes. When polyamory has been a subject in many past films, there was a tendency for the artists to wag their fingers at the characters for being polyamorous as if it were a sin or simply impossible. When these characters make mistakes, we feel and understand the compassion Covino, Marvin, Johnson, and Arjona have for their characters because they fully become them in convincing performances that impeccably balance wit with sincerity. The film is also credible in its portrayal of how people can create facades to appear as if their new adventures are paying off or are happening. When Covino and Marvin bring their characters' flaws to the surface, the frankness with which they write their revelations is hilarious and genuine. The way these issues arise and affect some of the people Ashley has dated, such as Nicholas Braun as Matt the Mentalist, it is part of the film's honesty regarding the complications of an open relationship. The structure that Covino and Marvin have created across several chapters is unique to the central conflict because each chapter is cleverly titled after a stipulation in a divorce contract. Covino's collaboration with his ensemble and crew is accomplished in its choreography and timing as he stages each significant gag with overwhelming gusto and adept framing. From the incorporation of fish to explicit references to the fray, the pleasure of each well-timed joke leaves you on the highest of highs. With cinematographer Adam Newport-Berra, Covino creates aesthetically elegant dolly shots that wander through a scene as if he had learned from Altman and PTA, specifically Boogie Nights and Magnolia, on how to establish a lived-in environment with its central focus and background distractions. Watching every subversive characteristic come together cohesively is a part of the satisfaction as much as the frequent humor. In Splitsville, Covino has created a great comedy where the body-inspired fun matches its heart in a marital reckoning that reshapes the characters and their lives for the better. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night.